Disgusting, you got sand everywhere. Good morning, everyone. What time is it? It's like 8:30 early. I'm just giving you a quick update. We have a radiator. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough as to what's been done thus far. So this floor has been leveled-ish. We've still got a little bit to do. We didn't have enough. So that needs another bag or so going on. I'll take this all up. It's a bit rocky there. The new radiator is not plumbed in yet. I'll just turn that off. It's just there. Just half the job is done. I'll push you out a bit. There you go. Nice radiator. What else? We've started to paint a little bit. This radiator is to go there, but I'm going to be painting all this today. So I'm going to be painting all in this tiny, tiny room. Literally no space at all. Because once the guys get in here, that'll be it. Fiddly bits that's still getting sorted. That's all getting fixed Tuesday. There's a bit that needs filling in there, which is really annoying. So I need that done. Yep. So yes, I could probably mist coat all of this. Mist coat in there as well. Get that done. I'm getting a new door, so that's why this is not been built out, right? These need to come off, actually. And that's where we've got so far. Well, I will take you upstairs, actually. Okay. This has come down. Yay! So that was the door. That's the door into the studio. There you go. It's like an ensuite studio situation at the moment. So this is we built up into like a cupboard, like a wardrobe. And we're slowly but surely taking the ceiling down. And all the walls have been stripped. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't we see the stripping, Elise? Because I did it primarily out of anger. I was having a really bad day. I can't remember over what now, but you know how it is. And I just thought, chuff it. I'm going to do something. And that's how it happened. And when you're in those moments, yeah, I could have put the camera on and done a voiceover situation, but I'll be honest, I didn't think about it. I'm just so consumed with everything. You know, I'm being pulled from pillar to post. I'll pop you there when I make my tea. Won't be a moment. Milk. Yeah, I just feel like I'm being pulled in all directions at the moment. But I know what sort of position I want to be in by Christmas. So the kitchen completely done, pantry done, all that hallway, toilet, utility, and the dining room stripped. And my bedroom done. I'll be delighted. And my studio moved. Okay, so the thing about the studio is moving into the sunroom or the conservatory, lean-to, because my husband's going to be taking over that room as his space, as his office. Because later on down the road, we are going to be having what I keep calling a she shed. We're going to be having a purpose-built studio in the back garden, which I'm really excited about. We will be designing that at some point. I think I already know what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for a log cabin situation. I want a sink in there, not bothered about having a toilet or any other facilities. I'm going to have like a small kitchenette in there with like a microwave, a little fridge, like a little kitchenette. Just I need the sink because I'm not using my brand new bloody Belfast sink to wash my accoutrements. The toilet is right there, so I just need a key for the side door. That's all good. I have a vision, and that vision will be realised. But in aid of that, I'll be partnering with some people to do some funding. because I'll need that, I'll need help with that, with funding wise. But it does mean that if the space is purpose built, I can do on-site classes and stuff, which would be amazing, because I would love, 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 love to do that. I do find that with rented spaces like parishes, church halls, that kind of thing, I do find them quite restrictive and very, oh, you're slipping again, oh, slapping. I just find them quite restrictive in all manner of reasons. At least if I have my own space, it's there when I need it. I can offer on-site classes if you're in the area. If you're holidaying where I live, which is a huge holiday destination, the Lake District, then there's no reason why I can't be part of a holiday package, you know, for local and budding artists. But that would be great. Imagine that one-to-one. Online is amazing, and it grew to be such a vital and essential resource during lockdown for everyone in the whole world, right? And it's also enabled me to have the community that I now have. So I'm so grateful, but I am born late 80s, I'm a 90s baby. I love that kind of face-to-face. I love having conversations on the phone, you know, when you're twizzling the thing around your finger, you know, imagine just picking up the house phone like, hello, and you just has this long line, you can walk around the whole kitchen, those kind of moments. There was something so nostalgic about that. I want that for myself. So yeah, in order to have the she shed, I'm going to keep slipping and sliding. So I'm thinking about doing a little campaign with some people. We're going to do a GoFundMe page. I'm probably going to do like donate buttons on my social media. I'm going to do extra like thingies. I'm probably going to putting a prize in there. Someone said about doing auctions, but I looked into that and I do think that it's extremely a lot of work. I'm going to need help with that. So I am going to need like a Sophie. But obviously Sophie's not here anymore. She's about, but I could sort of get her to come round, but I don't have her on hand, so that would need to be like a properly booked event to have like an auction online, like a live auction. I could probably do things like that. That'll be good. I could do raffle tickets. These are the sort of things I'm thinking about, but to get your input on it, that would be great. The target is quite a large and in charge target. Not gonna lie, it is a huge amount, so it's going to take me a very long time to raise the funds, but I'm going to put it out there and see where we get, see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. That's my update for today. I am going to continue with more updates, obviously, and we do have our first frost of the year, which is a terrible shame for the car, because now I have to go and defrost it because I have some packages to send off, but okay, so we got another update. The floor has been leveled in there. We have fresh plaster on the remaining walls. These walls don't need to be plastered, but I do need to do a coat. We have a working radiator. Yay! Well done, working radiator. We have got a new toilet. Yay! Don't worry about that. We're getting cladding all the way round. I need to buff up these areas, and there's going to be a hatch going in there. But that's we had to do that to get the new toilet in. So there's going to be cladding. We had the floor leveled. We have this bit leveled. I did some painting in here, as you can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for sort of patching in to dry. I've got to sand this up a little bit, and then I can obviously, you know, continue painting. I want to do a paint as a job lot, not just like paint a little bit, then do another bit, then, oh, that's cleanable. It's cleanable. Don't freak out. It's all this sort of stuff which has been sanded back. That's fine. The kitchen is still here, but the good thing is, I mean, it's an absolute bloody bomb. I'm documenting this to show the absolute bloody hell that I am working with right now. It's hell, guys. It's hell. living in it. You know, it's just, I just don't know how people do it. I don't know how people, I'm just not one of these people, right? I believe that it should be a recognised superpower. I believe that you should be able to put that shit on your CV and say, just to let you know, I can 100%, and I feel totes comfortable living in a Reno project. I really believe that that should be it's a superpower. There's no other way to put it. That should be recognised superpower. What am I doing now? Okay, I am about to have a rest because I'm shattered. And when I say that, I mean I've just woken up. I'm gonna have a snack, contemplate the day's events. And when I think about what I need to do, I become so unadulteratedly overwhelmed that I want the earth to swallow me up and spit me out. The thing is, if you were to ask me, this is the paradox, right, that I found. You know, everyone says, oh, you might regret it, blah, blah, blah. When I think about, okay, do I regret moving? No, I don't. I do love this house. I really do. I love the space. I love the potential. I love the opportunity of the community. I love all of that. So in that regard, no, I don't regret moving. I'm just not enjoying this part of moving. And the thing is, it's going to be months and months and months. Can I achieve more? Yes, but I get so fatigued and exhausted. I'm useless. I'm weak. Oh, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone. No! It's gone! You silly cow. I've got to get one of them. You got to drop that one then. Drop. Good girl. We've had a productive day. Now, I know that I need to say this, and I know I think I've said it before. I know that I'm not showing things happening. The reason is because I have a lot of people in the house when things are happening, tradesmen, electricians, plumbers, yada, yada, yada. And I cannot be bothered to get all the paperwork together to get them to agree to let me film them. It's just too complicated. So rather than that, I've just been kind of showing when things are done. A few updates on the kitchen. The kitchen was indeed ripped out today, and there was a few changes made. One being electrics, two being the fact that we had to go back to brick. And here we go. We had to go right back to brick. The ceiling is coming down. I think it's coming down tomorrow. Or it might not be coming down. Maybe they're just going to go over it. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, we had to go back to brick. But the good thing is there's no damp. So it's all checked for damp. And there is no damp whatsoever. So it's weird to have like nice white clean walls juxtaposed with these. Ooh, what's this? Okay, just pop that back. Also the floors, there's like a time team floor situation going on. So I'm assuming this one or this one was the original floor. I think it was this yellow one with this being the original colour. This whole yellow vibe. I mean, that is a vibe. And then on top of the yellow, you've got this tile stuff, which is exciting. These are our cooker thingies. So the electrics are, we have an old electrical box, which is through there. Now, we were going to get a new consumer unit. We're unable to do that because there's been issues with the lighting. Anyway, it's irrelevant. So if I want a new consumer box, I need to get a whole new electrics throughout the entire house. So we're just kind of going with it right now. But this is good. This is so good. I'm so excited about this. And there we go. That is all there. But I just can't wait till it gets done, really. So this is day one of the kitchen fit week. And we are back to brick with some really cool, where is it? Cool flooring. Oh, big sink, lots of storage, pantry. Oh, I love it. So that will look like this when it's done. Obviously, it will be nicer, you know, when it's all looks pretty. But look at all these drawer spaces. Winnie. Look at this sink. Look at this large and in charge sink. Have you seen it? And then our utility. Oh, room for our dryer. So excited. So excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Obviously the toilet is the toilet, but obviously there's not anything major there, but I still need to paint and sort that out, but I'll get there. Isn't it beautiful? So this is the last view you're going to get of the kitchen until it's actually done, because today is Thursday and I need to get the video edited and ready for tomorrow's upload. Patrons, however, will probably get an update tomorrow and the weekend. Feel free to sign up to, I think we might have a delivery. Feel free to sign up to Patreon. I'll probably communicate some of the images to as a free member, so you won't necessarily need to pay to subscribe. Videos, however, like, I don't know how it's going to work out, but there'll be paid and unpaid subscriptions. Yeah. I'm delighted. Update in the bedroom. is that this colour is amazing. Still doing it, but we have got some paper. Built-in wardrobe. That's been papered, thank the Lord. And I've started to paint the doors. I'll sand the surround and everything, but it's a long, drawn-out process. But I am delighted. That is the paper that's going on the walls and the ceiling. The ceiling, all of it's going to be too crazy. Well, I am crazy. So it kind of fits, really, doesn't it? When we think about it, all makes sense, it fits. But that is beautiful, isn't it? Obviously, you can't really see it under the light. This light is very yellow, so you're not going to get the best tone. But yes, it's very calming, isn't it? Ah! I'm so bloody happy, literally. So happy. I'm gonna go and love you and leave you. But that's a Reno 2 over and out. Doesn't feel like we've made huge leaps today or this round, but you know, it's a slow process. It really is slow. It will be what it will be. I'll try and, you know, intermit some creative stuff, some studio stuff, but the studio is literally filled with dust with having the walls taken down, so I've got to clean all that. It's just, yeah, it's a really stressful time right now, but I will get there. I am trying, I'm just, do you know what? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to balance my health with the house, with the business. And that's where I'm at. I will check in with you soon. Love ya.